Lily Hadley was just 8 years old when she picked up the phone that would unravel a secret her father had hidden for years. Brian Hadley, once a respected biotech researcher, lay unconscious on the kitchen floor, but what seemed like a medical emergency was actually the beginning of a twisted revenge plot. And Lily's call to 911 would become the key to exposing it all. Most people in the quiet suburb of Cedar Glen knew Brian Hadley as a devoted single father. He lived alone with his daughter Lily, an 8-year-old with a bright smile and a love for drawing. On a calm Tuesday morning, Lily did something that would leave the entire town talking. She called 911. Her father had collapsed in the kitchen, and she, without hesitation, reached for the phone. The operator said her voice was steady but urgent. Emergency responders arrived within minutes, but Brian Hadley was already unconscious. What seemed like a routine medical emergency would soon unravel into something far more chilling. At the hospital, doctors worked to stabilize Brian. They suspected a heart attack until blood tests revealed something disturbing: traces of a powerful sedative rarely prescribed outside psychiatric institutions. When questioned, Lily said her father had seemed sleepy the night before, but nothing else out of the ordinary. Police returned to the house and found no signs of forced entry. But tucked beneath a loose floorboard in the garage was a hidden tin box containing unmarked pill bottles, old photographs, and a burner phone. The phone revealed a series of text messages, threats, blackmail, and a conversation with someone saved only as S. Investigators discovered Brian had been in contact with a former associate from his past job at a biotech firm. Years ago, he'd been accused of whistleblowing on a dangerous pharmaceutical trial and was forced to resign under pressure. S turned out to be a disgraced chemist from the same company, recently released from prison. What began as a little girl's brave act turned into a full-scale criminal investigation. The chemist had been seeking revenge, believing Brian ruined his life. He had secretly drugged Brian's food at a local coffee shop days before the collapse. Surveillance footage confirmed the encounter: quick, unassuming, but enough to tamper with Brian's drink. Brian survived, thanks to Lily's quick action. Authorities arrested the chemist after linking fingerprints on the pill bottles. Lily became something of a local hero, though too young to understand the full weight of what she'd stopped. What seemed like a simple emergency was actually the final act of a years-long grudge. Buried under layers of silence, and, if not for the courage of an 8-year-old girl, it might have gone unnoticed forever.